I'll teach you to laugh at something.
Where do you get off?
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Welcome to the Rough Night Movie Podcast. I am your host.
The one and
Bryce.
only. The only host.
Yeah.
And I think I've decided that this spooky scary month, I'm going to do the scariest thing of all.
Sure.
And use my real name.
You can't do that.
So I am Kyle C. Kelly.
You can't do that.
Why?
You can't do that. That's unheard of.
You know what I can't do? Or I shouldn't do?
What?
Chew gum.
Do
I have
That's what the windscreen's there for.
the windscreen?
The
The windscreen.
pop filter, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna get those away.
And then get my... Where's my... Oh! I dropped it. I don't know. What are you looking for?
My water.
What?
My water.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's right there. You did? You did get it. Hey, you should keep track of it better. You know?
Huh?
What? Just saying.
All right, folks. Here's the deal. So, oh shit! God, for breaking my whole goddamn thing. So, Kyle, get it. Change my mind. Okay. So, here's the thing, Allison. Glad to see you in chat. Second thing.
Shut up!
The fuck.
Look, if you can't be here, you don't get to be.
If you can't be here, you can't be here. So, if you hadn't noticed, half of our crew is gone. Jonas and Allison have less important things to do, but they're doing it anyway. So, since we have half the crew, half the hosts, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have a half episode. We're going to have a half episode, which means that I only watched the last half of the movie. Bryce watched only the first half of the movie. And I picked it up the second that he stopped. I'm only partly here because I'm a ghost. like a spooky, scary skeleton. And so what that means is you're fine, Allison. Bryce watched the first half. No, you're not here in spirit, Allison. You are a spirit.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the first half at all and only watched the latter half. We're gonna do our snip snap. We're gonna do our normal snip snap. Right. Our little synopsis. No, it's not that. No, no, Allison, you're not listening. We did this on purpose.
Intentional.
I am going to, for this snip snap, I'm going to take the first half that I did not watch. Right. So I'm going to try and explain how we got to where I know where we got to. And then I'm going to stop to where I started watching. And then Bryce is going to pick it up after that, the part that he did not watch. So he's going to figure out how it ended based off of what he saw at the beginning. So, first and foremost, this is a Rough Night Movie Podcast.
Yeah.
We talk about bad franchises. Some would argue that this is not a bad franchise, like maybe Allison. Allison probably would not say this is a bad franchise. But for our holiday seasons, we do stuff. We do special stuff. We watch shit. Okay. We watch stuff that we want to watch and how we want to watch it.
There's not that many bad franchises. All right, we can't.
Franchises? Not very many bad franchises. And then and so we watched Halloweentown 2. Kalabar's Revenge. Kalabar's Revenge. Kalabaras.
Cabela's.
the franchise, the store, the hunting store. But start off talking about a little bit of positive. So Bryce, what's your positive?
Oh man.
We like to lift the spirits, give a little positive energy into the podcast. That's what we're gonna do. Positive. I don't know. Yeah.
I guess there still haven't been any confirmed COVID cases where I work. So.
Well, joke's on you, Bryce. Joke's on you. I have COVID.
Well, I said where I work, so doesn't really matter.
Oh, well, I guess it still stands then.
You can't get COVID from your own house. It doesn't work like that.
I don't know if that's true, but you know,
who's gotten COVID from a family member?
Stop. Stop. Okay. All right. That's your positive. That you're not dying of a respiratory disease. Uh-oh. I did the thing.
Oh no.
I put the contact in the back of my eye.
Oh no.
Oh, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I did it. We're good. That's nice. That's nice. My positive is one. It was a very lovely day today. It was a very nice day, and it was a pretty light, workload. I didn't have a ton of very difficult jobs. A lot of it was people not knowing how their internet works. So I just had to tell them, and then it worked. So that was nice. It was nice. I had something else. But I don't remember what it was. And I feel like I wanted to wait until Janison and... Hey, you don't have the fucking thing.
What?
You don't have the shit.
Yeah.
Your whole fucking setup over there. What's your problem, huh?
Since it was just us two, I was thinking I don't know. I was doing a usual thing that we do when it's just us two.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah, so nothing crazy. I can't remember what I feel like there was another thing, but I can't remember what it was because that sounds like magic. What's magic, Allison? Huh? The fuck is magic? What are you talking about? Yeah, I can't remember.
Internet? I think you're talking about internet. Foreign concept.
Yes, it is. Actually, for a lot of people, they don't actually know how it works. They just know that it works, and then when it doesn't, they get mad.
Well, it sounds like magic.
Yeah, we'll just move on since I can't remember.
Okay.
Sure. And then if I remember, we'll talk about it next week when Janice and Anna, Jonathan and Annis, Jallison and Anus.
Okay. Yeah. There we go.
Jallison and Anus. Good shit. Okay. So. Oh, and also because it's we're doing a half episode, we might just cut it at 45 to an hour because it's a half an episode. I don't know if we want to do that. Jonas and Anus. Jonas, our friend, and also our friend Anus. Okay, so I'm gonna start the sniffs now.
Okay.
So I did not see the beginning. Okay. So here we go. Here Here it starts. Here it goes. It all starts out with our lovely bunch of coconuts, and we're on our very familiar street, Halloween Street, Halloween Boulevard. Right? We all love it. We all know it.
Is it Halloweentown or
we saw
regular?
We saw the little idiots in the last movie on our favorite street, Halloween Loop.
Are we talking about 3 different streets here?
And it's guess what? It's Halloween morning. And it opens up with our least favorite little idiot, Dylan, who is a different person. That is a completely different actor. I did not look up if it was or not, but he is 19 years older than the kid in the previous movie, so I'm going to assume that is a different child. But open movie, he's opening his eyes, and he's like all grumpy, and we don't really know why, but we know because it's Halloween. He hates Halloween, right? And then it gets to Marnie and Sophie. And they're waking up like it's Christmas morning. They go downstairs to open up their Halloween presents under the Halloween tree.
Really?
Yes.
Taking Halloween to a whole nother level.
Yes.
Because they didn't like Halloween in the first one.
And instead of like a nice little pine, it's a skeleton tree, right? Right. And then this is what happens.
Okay.
Here's what happens.
Sure.
They're opening their Halloween presents, right? And they're like, "Ooh, I love Halloween!" And there's a knock at the door. Who could it be? But the guy that was wearing the frog suit, and he's in a frog suit. I don't think they said his name in the latter half of the movie, but I know he was in a frog suit. And he shows up to his door. He's in a frog suit, and he's like, "Hey, what's up? I'm your present." And Sophie was one that answered it, and Sophie was like, "I don't think you're my present." And then the mom, whose name is Mom.
Yeah,
it's Mom, and she goes, "Oh no, that's my present. I ordered online from Germany. I ordered a mail bride. I ordered a mail bride, but it's a mail groom. She ordered a mail groom.
Really?
Yeah, she ordered a mail groom from Germany, but twist later in the movie, turns out there's a little bit of little thing. Actually, I won't give it away because Bryce has to tell us about that part. But she orders this mail groom, and he shows up, and he's not speaking German, and she's like, "Whoa, you're pretty good at speaking English," and he's like, "Yeah, I am." Next scene.
Wow.
But then Debbie Reynolds, our favorite grandma with nice nips, comes over. Because it's Halloween and she can do that because she only comes on Halloween. And she comes over and she's like, "Hey, what's going on?" And the mom's like, "Fuck you, bitch!" And Debbie Reynolds is like, "Okay, well, this is really rude." German frog groom Prince soured after the movie premiered. Is that true? Wow. German frog groom prices. Oh, there it is. German. I read princes because frog prince soared after the movie. I did not know that. But Debbie Reynolds shows up, and she's like, "Hey, daughter of mine, I love you. I want to see my grandchildren." And the mom's like, "Get your nips out of here." And she's like, "Really rude. It's Halloween. That's my thing. I said that I'm going to come by during Halloween." And they get in a big whole spat. They get in the whole thing, and Marnie is like, oh my gosh, we're doing this again? Let's argue. We're gonna argue. So they're arguing, and they all argue, and it's literally a 15-minute argument scene. One take. They did it all in one take, no cuts. Pretty cool, actually, if you ask me. Huh?
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, they were throwing vases, all kinds of stuff. And then there's this man. There's this ghost man who comes over. And he's like, hey, I got to tell you guys about something. I got to tell you about something that happened. And David Reynolds is like, okay, let's figure out what happened. I'm gonna come with this ghost man. But he's not really a ghost man. He's like Tobey Maguire in that movie where it's like black and white. He's black and white. He's not a ghost. But he's talking all weird. But anyway, he comes over and he's like, hey, something happened in Halloweentown. And so he teleports them all but the mom, because the mom wants to bang guy. No, I take it back. No, that's not what happens. No, sorry, I forgot. Silly me. I totally watched the beginning of this movie. He takes Marnie and Debbie and Grandma. Because the kids, they were doing the Wiccan ritual of taking severed hands and putting them on the tree.
Okay.
And so they didn't know. They didn't even see Ghost Man. They didn't even see Black and White Guy. Yeah. The Reese Witherspoon, Tobey Maguire movie where she bangs that dude in the car and he gets color. Yes, this is 100%. This is what that happened in the movie. That happened in the movie. But anyway, so we're all separated. We have two different groups, right? We have two different groups. No. Yeah, no, we have two different groups. So we got Black and White Man, Grandma, and Marnie. And then we got Mom, guy in a frog suit, and the other two kids, Sophie and Dylan, who's 39 years old. And so now we have two different plot points going on, right? Mom is trying to bang Frog Man, right? And the other kids, it's like a hijinks movie where the kids are trying to cuck their mom. No, other way around. No, yeah, cuck. No, not cuck. Cock block. That's the one. They're not cucking their mom. Oh, no. Anyway, cock block their mom because they don't want her to get any dick. Okay, that was what I'm trying to get at. And so the whole rest of this movie. Shut up, Allison. Whole rest of this movie. Mom's trying to get with Frogman, and the kids are just like, they're pranking her. They're just throwing tomatoes at the Frogman. They're pushing him in a pool. They're pushing me in a little pool of Jello, and he went slipping and sliding. And then, but when we get to Halloweentown, that's when the real shit happens. And turns out the pumpkin's a brick. Oh no, that's not good. The pumpkin is a brick, and most of Halloweentown is gray. It's all gray. It's all gray, and Ghostman's like, oh no, what's gonna happen? But then this kid shows up. He's like, hey, I've got nice facial features, and I'm a young lad. You want to know what happened? I can show you what happened. And everyone's like, yeah, we need to know what happens, because David Reynolds, she's like, it's the gray stuff. It's the gray stuff. Because she's seen this before. Oh no. What what does that mean? So this young lad shows up and he's like, come with me. And he actually takes him to where this ghost man lives. And then he leaves, and then he leaves the attractive man. He leaves, right?
Yeah.
And everyone's stuck inside, and they're like, "Wait a minute, we want to come after you." And then they start to go outside of the house, but he put a master lock on the door. They can't get out because it's a master lock. They're witches, right? They can get out of magical things,
Sure,
but they don't know how to. They can't break down that door.
Right.
They don't know how to do it.
Right.
So they're stuck. They're stuck in there. Oh, yeah, they're stuck in there, and then they turn around, and then they're like, "Oh my gosh, what's all this pile of socks?" And the gray man, black and white man, he's going through them all, and he's like, "Ooh, these are all the socks that I come in, and these are my jizz socks." And they're like, "Ew, gross. We don't want anything to do with that." But oh no, Debbie Reynolds, she's getting a little more blacker and a little more whiter. She's getting a little more grayer.
Yeah.
Shut up, Alice. It was 20 minutes ago. It was like 3 minutes ago. But anyway, so a gray man is going through the cum socks, and Debbie Reynolds is becoming a little more grayer, and then she's like, "Ooh, those cum socks look pretty good," and they start going through them together. And then there's this, like, they call him a goblin, but he's like 5'9". He's like almost 6 feet tall. I don't know if I've ever seen a goblin depicted any taller than like 3 feet. Right? Like, that's the defining thing about goblins. They're small.
Maybe the hobgoblin.
They didn't say hobgoblin, did they, Bryce?
Yeah.
They said goblin. But anyway, he comes out of the jizz socks and he's like, "Hey, I've got the jizz socks." And then they're like, they're like, "Hey, remember back when? Remember that scene?" And then there's a flashback. There's a flashback scene to something that we didn't see, of a bunch of monsters, and they're wearing human masks. They're wearing human masks.
Okay.
Because it's their Halloween, and on their Halloween, because they're monsters, they are pretend to be humans. But the gray stuff made it so that they were actually humans. And then Marnie pulls out a severed head. She pulls out a little severed head. And she's like, "Hey guys, hey, are you at a party? Is there a party with some monster masks?" And that head talks to another head that Dylan has. We'll say Dylan has it. Dylan has it. He's pranking his mom and his soon-to-be stepdad. And he pulls out another severed head. And that severed head talks to him and is like, it says what Marnie says. We call it a headphone. Anyway, they're like, "Hey, is there gonna be a party? Is there gonna be masks? Because that was important that people were wearing masks because there was gonna be a spell put on them."
Oh, I thought we were talking about COVID.
Hey, are you making sure everyone's wearing their masks? And then because the monsters were wearing masks, human masks, and then turned into humans, they're like, "Oh my gosh, all these people who are wearing monster masks on Halloween, they're gonna turn into monsters." And that's when they made that realization. And then
oh man. And then so
I really want to know how you think they wrap this up, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna get nothing right.
It's that was flashback, right? Is that what you just said, or what you just talked about, right?
Yeah, and then it comes
We're
back. Yeah, back in the house.
In the house. Yeah. So yeah, everything's gray, and they're trying to get out of the house, right? Well, they're trying to they're at the house because they need to find
a book.
They need to find a book. And Well,
Oh yeah, the book. I
Uh,
forgot about the book.
the guy's like, yo, I had a yard sale, and the book is, just, it's not here. I may have sold it. And so they're trying to get out of the house and find where the book went. So the fireplace starts talking, okay?
Yeah, no, you got
The
it.
fireplace starts talking.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, I locked this house and I'm gonna
With a deadbolt.
and I'm gonna keep you guys in here until you do something for me, right? So I'm really hitting a dead end right here.
Come on.
Like,
what happened? How'd the movie wrap up?
It really threw me off. You're synapses.
It was a perfect synopsis.
Yeah, no. Jesus. So, okay. So, the severed head. Marnie takes the severed head, right?
Mhm.
The headphone. And she's like, Dylan has the other one. There's two. She's like, yo, we need your help getting out of here, out of this house, because we're locked in here, and this fireplace is talking to us. He's like evil, and he's trying to like take over everything, because he is Kalabar's son. Crazy, right?
What?
And so Dylan's like, and Dylan, he's always hated the whole warlock Halloween thing.
This is a different kid, Bryce.
That's true. It's true. That other Dylan left
because he hated it so much,
and they adopted a different Dylan. He's like, okay, but mom's going to this costume party thing that with the masks and stuff, and I gotta watch. There's stuff going on here. What do you want us to do? She's like, yo, you gotta come to Halloweentown to help us out of here, right? So, while Mom and Dude are going to the costume party, Dylan and Sophie, they make their way to Halloweentown. Because
how'd they get there?
Through a portal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's Halloween.
Right. And Halloween is counter menace.
Yeah. It's just like, yo, there's like 5 houses in Halloweentown. All right, just go to one of them.
It's one town square.
So Dylan and Sophie get there to the house.
What, left Sophie?
No, I said Dylan and Sophie get there.
Oh, I thought you said, okay, never mind.
And while Marnie and Debbie Reynolds, I don't remember her character's name.
Grandma.
Sure. Grandma. They've just been talking, because they can't get out of the hell. What are they gonna do,
Yeah.
So
what about the fireplace? Does the fireplace continue to talk to them?
Yeah. Yeah, just a little banter back and forth between them. He's talking about how, he's talking about like, yo, you guys killed my dad. Kind of messed up, and they're like,
oh wait, the fireplace is Kalabar's son.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got that one completely wrong.
Yeah. So they get to the house, Dylan and Sophie, and they unlock the door because it is locked with a master lock.
Oh, the outside.
Yeah, so they just unlock the master lock. Like, yo, wow, we're out.
Yep.
Now we got to figure out how to stop this greatness, because that seems to be a problem, right? The pumpkin's gone, the stone. So we got to find this dude, this fireplace, that's talking to us. So while they're trying to figure it out, back at the costume party.
Yeah.
It's just the mom and this dude at this high school costume party. So,
but no one else there.
Huh?
But no one else is there?
Well, no, and there's high schoolers and stuff, right?
Oh, okay.
They're like chaperones.
Gotcha.
And it's like, and the frog dude's like, he's trying to get him some. You know what I'm saying?
And now there's no kids there to cuck him.
So he's like, yo, I know I'm dressed up as a frog, right? But that makes it all the better, you know what I'm saying? So let's take it back to your house, because that's the only place that we don't have set for my house. So but yeah, I don't know. Nothing's really going on there because the mom hates Halloween and stuff, and she doesn't like magic, so she's not involved. Right?
Yeah.
So the grandma and all the kids, again, kind of like the first movie, are trying to figure out how to help Halloweentown, and the son, Kalabar's son, he just makes it easy on him. He just comes out of nowhere, kind of like Kalabar did. And he's like, Demi Reynolds is turning all gray and stuff, so she's not as powerful, right? So it's up to the kid, really, fully this time, because Demi Reynolds can't really do it.
What's wrong?
What?
What? What's up?
Just a little problem there.
What?
What? Water.
What happened?
But yeah, so he's like, dude, he's like, I am more powerful than my dad, right?
I got a bigger dick.
Right. And he's like, yo, Marnie, me and you, we're kind of hitting it off, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
While they were talking, as he was the fireplace.
Yeah, because he was the fireplace.
Yeah, and he's like, yo, why don't you come with me, and we can be like, we can rule the mortal world and Halloweentown.
Wait, so did The Last Jedi steal their ending from Halloweentown 2, Kalabar's Revenge?
I think they do.
That's kind of the same plot.
Yeah.
You
know? So Marnie, she contemplates it, right? And she's like, yo, I'm a witch, right?
Yeah.
And I'm really the most powerful witch right now because my grandma is all gray.
Yes.
So she can't be.
Nope.
And we're the only witches I know of.
Yeah.
So, why don't I just take over for myself?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, she channels her, inner, Super Saiyan Marnie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just comes out of nowhere.
Because she's a Cogswell. Cogsworth. She's a Cogsworth.
And she just disintegrates Kalabar's son, right then and there. Okay? And she's like,
she kills him.
Yeah. She's like,
she doesn't pull out a glizzy?
No.
Oh, okay. I meant hot dog.
Oh. No.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
Anyway, so she obliterates Cal.
Yeah. And so the main villain, he's done with.
Yeah.
And now Marnie is like, dude, it's my time to shine. And
she takes over Halloween.
So since her grandma's all gray, right? She's not as powerful. She's like, grandma, you're getting a little old, It's I mean, you let yourself, you let this happen to you. So I think it might be time for you to go. Sophie and Dylan are like, wait. Sophie and Dylan are like, wait a second. You can't do that. Why would you do that? We're a family. And Marnie's like, dude, fuck this family, right? I want to be the last Cogsworth.
The last Cogsworth.
And so she does the same thing to Grandma.
She Thanos' grandma?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah. And when she does that,
nice.
When she does that, Mom at the Mortal World, she feels it, right? Because
she feels a disturbance in the force.
Yeah. She's like, yo, frog guy, look, I know that you're trying to like bang and we're hitting it off, but I got something going on. All right, so I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
Yep.
And at this point, it's almost the end of Halloween night.
Okay.
So she doesn't have that much time.
No.
Because you can only go between Halloweentown.
Yeah.
On Halloween night.
We all know this.
So she goes Halloweentown, and Marnie's taken over. Right. It's been like 2 weeks in Halloweentown because that's how time works, right? Between the worlds.
Sure.
She's got Dylan and Sophie, like right and left hand man and woman, and and they're like, she's turned it from gray into like just flaming. You know what I'm saying? It's like
who?
Marnie. She's like taking over.
Oh, she was gray before.
Yeah. And yeah, it's and the mom gets there. She's like, yo, what's going on here? This isn't right. That's not how it's supposed to be.
Is the frogman with her?
No, he still has to be chaperone. He couldn't leave. At
the high school.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so she goes to Marnie and they come to face. Mom's like, this is why I didn't want you guys knowing about Halloween. I knew this was gonna happen. So Marnie's like, yeah, I could tell. You knew that I was gonna take over, you know what I'm saying? I'm the most powerful witch.
Yeah.
And then I was like, where's Grandma? What happened to Grandma? Or my mom?
Your grandmother.
And Marnie's like, I killed that bitch. All right, she's gone.
Yep.
And this brings out the anger in the mom, right?
Yep.
This is where Marnie gets it from, right? So now she's kind of the mom's livid, and she grabs Marnie by the ear like a mom does, you know?
Okay.
That thing.
Sure.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, just to me, young woman, you cannot take over 2 worlds and be the ruler of 2 worlds, okay? And Marnie's like, but Mom, do you see what I'm doing here? Like, I could. And she, Mom just gives a good talking to Marnie, right? And Marnie's like, she thinks about it for a second. She's like, you know what? You're right. You're right. I can't. So, yeah. So it goes back to normal, right?
Mhm.
She turns Halloweentown back to normal. It's not gray anymore either because the spell's gone because the Kalabar son was the one responsible. So.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And they go back to Halloweentown. Make it just in time. Unfortunately, Grandma obviously did not.
Nope.
And she goes back to Frog Guy. And she's like, "Yo, I'm back. We don't have much time, before Halloween's up. But we gotta do it on Halloween. So let's just do it right here." And they just right in the middle of the dance floor. You know what I'm saying?
They have sex?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And that's how the movie ends.
That's it. That's Halloween. That's it. It ends on a freeze frame, right?
Yeah, and then the credits roll like over
that. And that was Halloweentown 2: Kalabar's Revenge. I hope it was just as you guys remember it from your childhoods.
I mean, who wouldn't remember that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was pretty. I remember it being pretty. It was pretty controversial for the time. 2001.
Right, because
not because of the sex
no.
or Marnie killing anyone or anything, because there was that one scene. There was that one scene where they in the background because the suburb in Halloweentown where they live on Halloween Loop is in New York. They put a little thing in the background where you can see the Twin Towers going down.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was all over the news.
It's kind of
like, yo,
kind of insensitive, honestly. So, but I mean, it was still like it's still like a lot of people's favorite Halloweentown, which is kind of weird, but I kind of miss the thing from the beginning where the people with masks would just had regular human arms, like the monsters just had regular human arms and hands.
Yeah, that was good. That
was my favorite part of the first one.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, they did away with that. What's your favorite part of the movie, Bryce?
My favorite part of the movie?
Yeah, the favorite part of the movie.
Maybe definitely where they were where the frog guy came to the door.
Yeah.
And sorry, what was it? She asked him if he speak German or what was going on, or he was speaking German. But yeah.
No, he was speaking English.
He was speaking English.
Yeah.
And then she asked him if he could speak German.
And she was like, "Oh, it's crazy you're speaking English."
Right.
He's like, "Yeah, I speak English."
Yeah. And she's like, "Okay." And yeah, that was a pretty good part.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty good scene. It was a little experimental because the whole scene took place inside of the frogman's mouth.
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember the camera being inside the frogman's mouth?
Man, now that you say that, I do. That was
I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not being confined by the limits of where the camera should be.
Yeah, really expanding, the limitations of your camera work.
There was that weird orgy scene though.
Which one?
Where the kids cucked the mom. Shit!
Some people say it didn't have to be in the movie, but I thought it added a nice touch.
It was tasteful. It was tastefully done. All right. You got any more to say about this movie, Bryce?
I thought for like what a 2001 movie.
Yeah. Oh.
It was. I mean, a 2001 Disney original movie. It definitely, kind of walked the line of like, what Disney, allowed. But ultimately, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I mean that's
Uh-huh.
about all I got
All right.
about the movie.
What would you rate it?
Probably like a nice 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5?
Yeah,
Wow.
4 out of 5. Oh wait, no. 3 out of 5. Cucks. 3 out of 5 cucks.
3 out of 5 cucks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's how many kids she has. 3.
Right. No, that's true. Wait a minute. Where's the... How do I look at the box office? Box office... Mojo. Going to Box Office Mojo. You know what I'm saying? Halloweentown. Wait, what?
Oh.
That's just Halloween.
Did it go to the theaters or did
Oh, you know why we probably can't find it?
Huh.
Because it's a fucking Disney Channel original.
Oh,
There is
I
no
don't
box
think it's-
office.
I don't think it's more the theaters.
Yeah. So I'm an idiot. But if you were to guess, Bryce, how much do you think it may? What do you think how much do you? What do you think? How many dollars do you think
Oh gosh. I don't
that were
know.
given to the movie?
At least 5.
By
No, I think
bye.
like acrobats of 5 million.
And then how much do you think? How many people do you think saw it?
I think solid. Probably quite a few. 10. 10 people. 10 and a half people.
I'm looking at the numbers right here.
Mm.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. 10 people. 10 people in the whole world.
Well, that's pretty good numbers.
That is pretty good numbers for an X-rated Disney Channel original.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like it's like because it's like the only one. You know, little known fact. It's that Disney Channel has never had another X-rated.
Yeah.
Disney Channel original.
Yeah.
So, except for when that kid, the Disney Channel original comes on the Disney Channel, and that kid he cannonballs into that film reel.
Sure.
There's an extended version where that kid does a gainer cannonball. He's going into that. He splashes into that film reel. They continue that shot. He's cannonballing onto a dildo. So.
I haven't seen that. I've seen that.
You ever seen that?
Mm.
Ah.
Romantic pair.
You never. Oh. You never seen it? You never seen it though. You never seen that thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Shit.
Wow. That's what I wanted. Well, thank you. For stopping by. Thank you for listening to us talk about Halloweentown to Kalabar's Revenge. Oh, I didn't rate it.
Oh.
Oh, hell no. Hello? Hello? I still have to rate it. So I'm going to do that.
I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it I think a 32.
Okay.
Riley Reads.
Okay. Or out of like their scale or
No,
okay,
just 32 Riley Reads.
sure.
And I think everyone knows why.
Yeah.
I think everyone knows why. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those the Debbie Reynolds nips. That's fine.
Because of Debbie Reynolds. Wait, Bryce.
What?
Do you know who Riley Reid is?
Yeah, yeah, I do. Like most people do.
Wow, Bryce. I'm telling Mom.
Fine. Fine.
Wait. All right, give us an outro dance.
Outro dance?
Yeah, give us an outro dance.
Okay.
Hold on, let's see. Can we get some music?
Let's just practice.
Each of us has a purpose.
Fuck.
We are destined to do something
It's loud as fuck. Oh, you won't be able to hear it though.
Christian education looks like.
I mean,
GCU offers over 175 high-quality online programs. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Visit GCU.
Shut up, Grand Canyon University.
Got debated.
Give us a dance.
I am.
No, like an actual dance.
I don't know. Okay. See you guys.
Hey, you can follow us at Rough Night Movie Podcast. Actually, Rough Podcast on Twitter. Bryce, where can they find you?
You find me at Bryce L. Kelly on Instagram and Twitter.
You can follow our other hosts who are they're supposed to be here. But they're not.
But they don't
It's
like us.
Joe Nasty Draws. Is it Joe Nasty underscore Draws or is it just Joe? I think it's just Joe Nasty Draws,
Yeah,
right? And then Allison underscore Mulcrone. For Jonas and Allison, okay? Any last words of wisdom or anything else you want to share, Bryce? Let the people know.
If a frogman ever shows up to your door,
Wait,
make sure
hold
he
on.
speaks German.
Wait.
Like I said, if a frogman ever shows up at your door, make sure he speaks German. It's real important. You'll find out why. Okay? So, something to think about when you get home.
Stupid. Hey, thanks everyone who stopped by. This is a short, dumb episode, but we just want to have a little fuck around a little bit. Talk about children cucking their mothers, and
It wasn't intentional.
while the parents were out, kids.
The cucking, wasn't intentional.
The cucking wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
They accidentally cucked their mom.
As long as it's not intentional, it's all right. That was my mind.
If you could rate and review us on iTunes, that'd be lovely. We read everything that's sent to us. So if you want to send us a comment on any streaming platforms, if you want to email us, roughnight.podcast@gmail.com, or Rough Night Movie Podcast on iTunes if you want to rate and review us, all that. Yes. And let us know what version of Halloweentown 2 you enjoyed more. This one, the one that is the real one, or the fake one that everyone remembers. But with that said, happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Halloween yet? No, it's in a couple weeks.
Yes.
Don't try and trick me.
Well, sorry.
Don't try and fucking trick me. Anyway. Oh, I have to say, all right, see you later, spooky cunts.
See ya, cons.